What is up, everybody? It's over Steve here today. So today's video, we're going to talk about Tunic. This game has just came out very recently. It is a fun little, it's a fun indie game. It's very similar, reminiscent to Zelda. Even the Fox character looks like Link in a way. So it's kind of like a cutesy Link's Awakening or a cutesy like Dark Souls type game. I have played very little of this game. I have probably. I know I unlocked the sword. I know I've seen some people have like a shield as well. I haven't got to that far yet, but yeah, I'm having fun with the game. It's not like extremely challenging. I'm like I gotta give up immediately, but I'm having fun with it so far. So the game it's okay for what I'm playing so far. But you know, like the game has 85 users, a critic score, a seven, and user score. But Sony fanboys they have to complain about everything that's Xbox related. So let's see what a few of these guys have to say about this new Xbox exclusive game. Xbox indie exclusive game at that. Bots spent 3 years hyping up 12 T-flops and power just to accept Tunic as their savior. You hate to see it. Okay. So apparently you can't be excited about this game because it's an indie game and it needs to be the most gradually just amazing game to be accepted. Okay. Meanwhile, they were okay with Sifu though, so make sense. But the next one, Xbox has 12 T-flops, velocity architecture VR full RDNA 2. This is the most powerful console. Spent 100 billion on studios, and this is what it offers you. I mean, they can't make indie games now, along with those amazing, great AAA games too. And this guy says, "I'll never understand how one camp can hype and brag about Sifu, but laugh the Xbox fans are happy about Tunic now." Yeah, it doesn't make any sense why they are mad that Xbox fans are actually happy they got a great exclusive. Because the game is reviewing very well right now, so. Unlike PlayStation fanboys who pretend to like indie games when it suits them, we actually appreciate all games, yeah. Especially if it's on Game Pass day one, you get to try it out. If you aren't sure, you get to try it out first. So, yeah, I don't know why they're so butthurt about people being excited about the new Xbox game coming out, but it's just very shocking, very bizarre at that. And this guy says, "Unlike Sifu, Tunic has no hype. Let's see how long it takes to sell 1 million copies." I mean, it's on Game Pass, so I don't know, but why does he care so much about this game sales? It's just interesting. I only played 20 minutes of Tunic and I was already hooked. Too bad I didn't have enough time to play more. Now Shredder is also here. OMG, looking forward to the weekend. It's called After Dusk, Ponies Crying. He said she'll cash out $100 ago a month without mentioning PlayStation. Let's be honest, y'all taste the games is heavily dependent on what color the box the game comes in. I can say the same thing for Sony guys too, to be honest. You know, Tunic will be on PlayStation 2. Sifu is PlayStation and PC. So pretty calling out for not owning a PlayStation. This is just silliness right here. I actually did not care about indie games before Game Pass. That's mostly what I buy now. Let's see the other one. So this guy is saying, what do you say? He spent hyping up the Xbox, I guess, features. Why isn't an 8K like the Tourist on PS5 that looks similar to this? Oh yeah, when they were hyping up the Tourist game, when like nobody has 8K TV yet, so that made no sense to do. Tunic is fire. They hyped the 12 T-flop monster. When you show them this, and they will say it's not about graphics. Yeah, because it's an indie game. Like, what the hell? That's something like one person made this game. Or a very small group of people made this game. It's kind of insane that you expect a small group of people to make some type of AAA, like, blockbuster level game. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Then you show them Digital Foundry GT Sport already crushing Forza, and they say DR is not valid, and so on. I'll play it on mobile. Yeah, people are pretty much talking crap about this game. It's like it doesn't make any sense. The game is doing very well. Um, People are giving a lot of praise. So imagine talking about Xbox on a daily on Twitter when you should be playing games instead. Yeah. If this was exclusive to PlayStation, bots would be slaughtering this right now. I don't think that'd be happening. I deleted it after 15 minutes. I mean, once again, it's like if you like The Legend of Zelda, I don't see why you want to play this game. This is very it's very pretty much like a copy paste of The Legend of Zelda. You hyped up Kenna and Sifu. Yeah, there's a lot of people who played Sifu with that art style, but complained about Tunic's art style, which doesn't make a lot of sense. This is an indie game that was created by one person, was published through the ID at Xbox program Facepalm. Yeah, one person made this, and people are really complaining about the visuals. Like, what are we? That's just so stupid. Um, and yet, this is better than these. I'll gladly take the offering. Yeah, he scored. Yeah, out of the three indie games, people keep talking about Sifu, Kenna, and Tunic. Tunic scored the highest, so that's that. It wipes Horizon Forbidden West and GT7 only about one guy. Do you imagine? It's a fantastic game. What's wrong with that? And that's the general consensus about this game. The game was great. Like I said, I've only played it for a little bit, and I have fun with it so far. So I don't see what the big deal is. It's a funny game. These guys are just hating just to hate for whatever reason. Wow, that's a beautiful game art style. Thank you for posting this and let everyone know how amazing Xbox is. Yeah, because each time they trash Xbox, they give them more publicity. I guess they haven't realized that yet. Console wars are so late 90s, early 2000s. They are the same machines at this point. Pretty much. Kind of. A few differences, but pretty much the same. This game will be on PlayStation at some point. They overhyped this game. It turned out on thinking I was going to get a good Zelda-like, and it was more of a Zelda in dreams. Tunic is an amazing game, and I think you don't understand what teraflops actually are. Facepalm. This game ain't even bad. I have on my Series S. It's not graphically impressive, but it looks and plays right for the type of game it is. At least Xbox is supporting smaller developers that make different kinds of games. Support the devs, right? Yeah, they are very iffy, very fickle about the whole support the devs movement. If it's a dev from another company that's not on the platform we prefer, then it's like, screw those devs. If it's a PlayStation developer, support the devs. It's kind of how these guys work. Wait until fanboys hear of indie games. Let's see. OS, this looks pretty neat. Cute looking game. It looks better than Babylon's Fall. I can agree with that statement right there. Let's see. Show you support on indie games, whichever platform they are. Console fangirlism shouldn't be this cheap. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. You get the gist of it. These people are hating on Tunic when it's like people are giving the game great review scores. People are loving the game so far. So, and it's an indie game made by one person, so it's kind of crazy. They want to compare it against these other games made by like hundreds of people or like 50 plus people. It's kind of ridiculous. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.